What does she mean by that? Chat, what does she mean by I really connected with the people that came through every night? Bro, they're dead. How can you have a connection with dead bodies? Unless they're your family members? How?
And I feel like,
excuse me. It gets worse, chat. It gets fucking worse. Like,
instead of taking these little girls from their...
She's taking little girls from her from their cribs. We got her. Trisha Paytas talks about having sex with dead people, right? This is my first try at a commentary video. So I did the whole intro on mute. I did the whole intro on mute. Alright. We're gonna retry. Right? So I read about people being necrophilic. I don't know how to pronounce it, right? But they were like regular human beings, you know, like they were regular. But people, like, I never heard people at her level, like, you feel me, want, like, that have sex with dead bodies. That's what being a necrophilia means, right? Necrophilic means, I don't know, right? I know there's a singer who wrote a song about having sex with a ghost. I don't care. But, right, chat, I'm not really in her scene. Like, I think she's in the makeup scene. Like, the only thing I know is that she was pregnant when the queen died, and you feel me? People were making jokes that that her baby was the reincarnation of the queen, right? But we're gonna watch this video, and I'm gonna give my thoughts about what she said, because read the title. Having sex with dead people. Trisha Paytas deleted video. That is some out-of-pocket shit. So let's get into it.
Okay, guys, so sometimes I get under a lot of heat on Twitter and on Instagram when I Instagram photos of Elvis or Andy Kaufman and I say I want to have sex with them.
Wow. The first 9 seconds. That's some out-of-pocket shit. Like, why do you want to have sex with Elvis? You do know that nigga was like glued to the bathroom seat when he died. Like, that nigga was shitting to the point where he died. Why? Like, why?
And a lot of people think it's disgusting because they're dead. And
that is
disgusting.
Disgusting.
It's called necrophilia, but it should be called necrophobia because everybody freaks out when I say that. And here's the thing, it is totally normal to want to have sex with dead people.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Not that uncommon, and I think people just get a little uneasy about it because it's not talked about a lot, so that's why I have a YouTube channel to talk about things that are taboo and shouldn't be, kind of like women's breasts. Like, it
Bro, okay. That's a lot of shit to unpack. So, Shotty said people, right? Look. Shotty said people are like be on her ass. People be on her ass every time she posts pictures of Elvis and Andy Kaufman. I don't know who the fuck that is, but RIP to him. And she says she want to have sex with them. First off, bitch, you're weird. Second off, calling people necrophobia, that's not even a word. Calling people necrophobic because they think you're weird for wanting to have sex with a dead person is weird. Like, I won't call you a weirdo, but like, something up there isn't normal, right? Cause how the fuck did Andrew Kaufman die? How did Andrew Kaufman die? So he couldn't even keep up with you. You a young buck. He couldn't even keep up with you. No disrespect, but he couldn't keep up with you. So why, like, I want to know, why did she think that was something normal to have? Like, I never got, like, I don't know, bro. Like,
It's just
the female mind
just
is
fat. It's
weird.
just extra skin that women have, you know? And I think with the necrophilia thing, everyone just gets a little freaked out by it because not a lot of people talk about it. Now, I worked in a funeral home from
Nobody never
age
talks
18,
about it.
well, yeah, I guess I was 18 to about 19, 20. So for like a year and a half,
Yeah. She got fetish. She got fucking fetish. She got a fetish. She got a fetish. That's
worked in a funeral home. And I really connected with the people who would come through every night.
What does she mean by that? Chat, what does she mean by I really connected with the people that came through every night? Bro, they're dead. How can you have a connection with dead bodies? Unless they're your family members? How?
And I feel like there's something so peaceful about death, and it's not necessarily like, oh, they're dead, they can't talk back, or you don't have to have a relationship, or you don't have to cuddle. Like, that's totally not it. But also, too, I think it depends on the person. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some people would come through and I would find them very attractive, but obviously you're not gonna have sex with them if you're working there because that's not right. But if
What? What? Why are what? I think it's just me. Like, I really think it's just me because when I see a dead body, like when I see somebody that's dead, I'm not thinking, oh, they're attractive. I'm not thinking that. I'm like, oh, a dead body. And move on. Like, why do you think that? Like what? Like when she said that, something like when she said that, I thought she was gonna say they have a big dick. Some people are hung. Pause. No homo. Females like that. She probably do. So what?
you had permission, this is what I was thinking. If you had permission from your spouse or your boyfriend or something in the will saying, like, when I die, my, wife can have sex with me, like, I think that would be kind of a great thing for everybody involved because you're still connecting with them. Now, for instance, I feel a really strong connection, as you guys know if you follow me on Twitter, I feel a really strong connection with Elvis Presley. I always have.
I'm not logging in.
Actually know where he's buried in Graceland, and I just felt a connection. Like when I went to his grave, I was just like, oh my gosh. And
she's probably one of Elvis' kids. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. The thing about feeling a connection with dead people, especially celebrities, damn, she got some big ass cities. The thing about feeling connection with dead people, especially celebrities, like, it's not out of the ordinary. Like that's some normal shit. I feel connection with Michael Jackson, but I don't go out and say I want to fuck Michael Jackson. R.I.P. to the greatest singer, songwriter, rapper, dancer, pop star alive. R.I.P. to that nigga. But nobody goes out and say I want to fuck that nigga, bro. I know some bitches go out and say they want to fuck Tupac. I'm gonna keep his wife's name out my fucking mouth so I don't get slapped. But, like, other than that, why? why do you feel the need of wanting to fuck that nigga? Like, why?
Sad to me is that I can't marry him, and I think that's kind of
it's sad that you can't marry him.
Dead people, because it's like their souls are in heaven, and in a way, if you marry them, they can come protect you. I felt like if I were to marry Elvis now, he would be protecting me, just because I feel like that connection, that soulmate connection. And I'm not saying go, and that's the other thing.
Am I hearing this whole right? Hold on. She said it's sad. What? Hold on. Let me just, like, correct my hearing.
Can't marry him, and I think, oh my gosh. And what's sad to me is that I can't marry him, and I think that's kind of weird that you can't marry dead people, because it's like their souls are in heaven, and in a way, if you marry them, they can come protect you. I felt like if I were to marry Elvis now, he would be protecting me, just because I feel like that connection, that soulmate connection. And I'm not saying go, you know, and that's the other thing. I was saying I was a cradle robber the other day, or a grave robber, sorry. I was a grave robber on Twitter, and people thought I was being serious because I always talk about wanting to have sex with like Andy Kaufman and all this stuff, and I'm not. Like when I say I'm a grave robber,
What's wrong with y'all bitches? Oh my god, this bitch said she was like she's a grave robber. She's gonna marry Elvis. She wants to marry Elvis so his soul could protect him, could protect her. What's wrong with y'all bitches? Y'all bitches need help.
I like older guys. Like, you know, when they date like younger girls, they're called cradle robbers, right? Robbing the cradle. Well, I'm like robbing the grave. You know? So that's what I mean.
That
like,
shit's not
like,
funny. That shit. You need help.
Instead of taking these little girls from their cribs, I'm taking them from the grave.
She said what?
You know? So that's what I mean, like that, meaning like instead of taking these little girls from their.
She's taking little girls from her from their cribs. We got her. We fucking got her. Bitch, you're a necrophiliac. You're a necrophilia, and you're a pedophile. We got you, bitch.
Cribs, I'm taking them from the grave.
But it doesn't. And she laughing about that shit.
People. All I'm saying, and I wanted to kind of make this video, is I don't think it should be taboo to want to have sex with dead people.
It should be taboo.
There should be a different law when it comes to, you know, marriage. I mean, you know, right now we're going through this whole gay equality thing, and I think we should have a whole dead equality thing. I don't think, you know, why discriminate once your body has stopped working? Your soul lives on forever. And, you know, they always say, till death do us part. And honestly, in my vows, I want to just be like, we're never parting. Like, I want to have your body. And you guys, you totally can have sex with dead guys. I mean, obviously dead girls, they obviously still have the whole whatever. But, you know, the penis is a bone.
Ain't no way she's defending this. Ain't no way she's coming up with points. Ain't no way she's coming up with points. This bitch said...
to, you know, marriage. I mean, you know, right now we're going through this whole.
This bitch said they should change the law because right now we're going through a whole gay rights thing. Why? Dead people cannot vote for that? Bro, what the fuck them niggas gonna do? Come back? They gonna come back and vote? No. We don't have no fucking Dragon Balls, bitch. And then her next point, hold on.
Whole gay equality.
Like, I thought that point was bad. Her next point is even fucking worse.
And I think we should have a whole dead equality thing. I don't think.
Like, listen.
You know, why discriminate once your body has stopped working? Your soul lives on forever. And, you know, they always say, till death do us part. And honestly, in my vows, I want to just be like, we're never parting. Like, I want to have your body. And you guys...
You see? She wants... Bro, just cremate the nigga, bro. Damn, bro. Just get a Putty Willy? Some shit like that. Yeah, you Putty Willy and you're good, bitch. And then... You thought that was bad? Chat. You thought that was bad, chat? Chat. Excuse me. It gets worse, chat. It gets fucking worse. Like, me? Right? I have weird thoughts. But it gets worse than this.
You totally can have sex with dead guys. I mean, obviously dead girls, they obviously still have the whole whatever. But, you know, the penis is a bone. Bones don't, I mean...
And she has a lack of sexual education. The bitch said the penis is a bone. First off, the bitch says, you feel me? Oh. Right, first off, the whole the young woman said that, oh, you could have sex with dead people. They're still a hoe. You can still what? And then the bitch has a lack of sexual education. The bitch gonna say the penis is. I guess I have a bone too. The bitch gonna say the penis is a bone. No, the fuck is not.
Basically, like, if I were to dig up Elvis now, he would just be all bones. There'd be no flesh on him. So the bone would still be intact, and therefore it would.
Is this satire, bro? Am I imagining this shit? I feel like this shit is satire.
You know, you wouldn't have the
ain't no way she's this dumb.
A lot of people would have, being like, how could you do that for guys? I think you totally can. I think it's totally a legit thing. Again, I just think, like, nobody has gone there, you know? Like, Darwin discovered, you know, evolution and natural selection and all that stuff like that, right? So it's like, I don't think anybody has braved out there yet to test these theories and these solutions, which I think if it was legal, I think we'd have more scientists out there trying to figure out, you know, even maybe have babies with your deceased lover or would-be lover.
All right. You see, I think a few seconds after death, your dick still works. Like, you can still come. If you still want to have babies with a dead nigga, just make that nigga come. You feel me? Freeze that shit over. Once he die, impregnate yourself. You don't have to do all that extra shit. You feel me? The penis is a bone, chat. You know the penis is a bone, chat.
And again, there would be, like, rules and regulations. Clearly, someone like me, who's just a huge fan of Elvis, like, at this point, I don't think I could get permission. But perhaps if I could prove that we were soulmates in some way, you know, I won't go into it on here. But I really do think me and Elvis are soulmates. And
this bitch,
you know,
really
same thing with
believe
Reynolds.
that
I mean,
she's
he's not dead,
soulmate.
thank goodness. But heaven forbid he does pass away. You know, I feel like he would still want to have sex.
This bitch really believed that her and Elvis is soulmates. Like what?
Possibly with me, I don't know. You know, so I think it would be nice to, when you meet someone later on in life, maybe in their 70s or 80s. I mean, my last boyfriend was like 82.
Your last boyfriend was 82? Yeah, she's a sugar baby. Chat, she's a sugar baby. She is a sugar baby.
I would have liked to have it in writing that we could continue on, because when I met him so much later in life, it just seemed not fair that he would be gone, you know, before I...
She is trolling. She gotta be trolling, chat.
But anyways, I'm a very loyal person, so maybe this is just me. What do you guys think? I mean, do you think it's... I know a lot of you probably think it's weird, but do you guys understand it now? Like, are you a little more open to the idea of necrophilia and having sex with dead people? I really would like to know. I think it's a very interesting topic, and I feel like it's very interesting that so many people are scared of it or find it weird or unusual. But I myself am strange and unusual. Quote, guess what movie that's from. But anyways, that is pretty much... Oh, if you guess what movie it's from, then anyways, I'm getting off track. This video is a lot longer than I thought, but anyways, I say yay for necrophilia, and I think we should have no on hate, and that means for, you know, well, back in the 60s, interracial couples, and then the gay couples today, and I think the dead and living couples of the future. So yeah, anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys so much. Peace out.